So, in the background, you can see a battle that I played on the 2nd of April with my Soviet lineup on Vietnam. I had called the video Soviet Advisors in Vietnam 2019 colorized. So it ended up being something I decided to just use as background footage for this video because most of my narration consisted of me swearing about people being in our spawn, which you'll see and in the video during the background, and I got so put off by it that I wasn't really having a good time and I wasn't narrating everything I was doing. So it ended up being me just driving around quietly for a lot of the time. And the parts where I wasn't driving around quietly, when I edited them out, it was just further quiet. So anyway, while that plays in the background, here's a question for all of you, my subscribers and viewers who may not be subscribers, but if you're going to watch my videos, why not give me a sub? Why not give me a subscribe and maybe click on that stupid notification bell, because YouTube thinks that you might want to be subscribed to someone and not know what all their videos are. But anyway. So the question. So I can keep doing the stock first 10s, followed immediately by spaded first 10s, like I've done recently for patch 1.87. But this poses a slight problem. And that is, the regular vehicle test drives come with everything unlocked, and then after that test drive expires, it stays spaded out. So, that is to say, if you get a regular vehicle test drive, it's like you get a test, or a premium vehicle test drive, where everything comes unlocked, and it stays like that on your account. Essentially, the game treats it like you ground it out or bought it all with Golden Eagles, and it stays that way after the test drive is done. Now, that means no more grinding out the tanks myself if I do it that way. And I kind of take a sick pride in grinding everything out the way everybody else does. Just because I have a content creator, I'm in the content creator program and I can get Golden Eagles when I ask for them, I still try to grind everything out because I do understand and appreciate what the grind is like in this game. And I don't want to distance myself from my audience any more than getting free Eagles does already. So every test drive is of course spaded, so I can still keep getting test drives, that's no problem. Test drives for premium tanks. Every test drive premium, I mean, is of course spaded. But I had not ever asked for a regular vehicle test drive prior to 1.87, so I actually didn't know that they came spaded and stayed that way. I assumed, and I had hoped, that once the test drive was over, it would be a regular tech tree vehicle with whatever progress you had made during the test drive. So that is to say, if I had made, say, 14,000 total modification RP on the Abrams, the M1A1 or the Tunguska, that I would have parts, an FPE, and then a little bit of whatever modification I'd started researching next, but not have it finished. So that's not the case. And the other slight thing from a personal standpoint is I therefore now won't be getting any modification bonuses for completing a full tier of modifications, which I personally enjoy doing, and it gives me something to work towards. That's just a personal thing, though. If you guys don't care about that, that's fine. So really, the question is, do you want me to keep on getting regular vehicle test drives, in which case I can get first 10s for stock new vehicles and then for spaded new vehicles out really much, much faster right after a patch comes out? I mean, like, for instance, I still don't have the Centauro Romor, the Automatic, or the OF40 Mark IIA unlocked at all for Italy. So how long has the Italian tech tree been out? How long have those vehicles been out in the game? And I still don't even have them unlocked. So if I keep doing vehicle test drives, like a lot of the other content creators do, I can get those first 10s done and out to you guys much, much, much faster, like, say, when they're still relevant. But I won't be grinding them out myself, which I kind of take pride in doing, and that's up to you guys. So I'm just looking for some feedback on, yeah, we'd prefer if you ground the things out by the same way we do, or, hey, I don't care because I get to see what these vehicles look like before I grind them, etc. I'll still ask for test drives for the premiums, because those, if I get it fully spaded, obviously you're going to get it fully spaded as well. So I don't see any harm in getting the test drives for the premiums. And if anything, I like that better because then you guys can find out whether or not it's potentially worth putting your own actual hard-earned money down on. And I do still buy premiums myself. I actually bought the XM1 Real Free Abrams pack myself with my own money, and I bought the Eye of the Tigor pack with my own money too, which, of course, was so I could do first 10s on those, but I still did buy them with my own money. Anyway, that's the bulk of the video. You can finish watching the... I'll let the rest of the background video play out just so you can see how it went. And that's it. Let me know what you guys think about the questions I asked here. And we'll see you next time. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And here's the rest of the video for you. Hey, got that artillery off for you, boys. I hope it hit something useful. Well, that ain't friendly, is it? Whatever that is. Definitely somebody pumping off machine guns down here. Oh, it could be this guy right here. No mercy for you guys now. That is not a friendly helicopter, guys. Bye. Same guy. Do not spawn north. This would have been a nice video. These guys had to be assholes. Ah! Oh, that's funny.